They had a slow start, but found their footing and are on an upward trajectory. They took down KRU once already. Can they do it again when it matters the most?
3 matches won in a row. They've got the momentum. Icy and Ye had their best match that we have seen on this VCT Americas stage in their last game. If they can keep any of that form, they've got a hell of a chance.
Still a big window to play around. Kesnet splits uprights on that first shot. Meanwhile, Adverso falls. EG with the numbers advantage. Supa gets another. And now the Rolling Thunder in round 3, and that's going to cause everything to go into disarray. The defense has to take a step back now, doubling down on their efforts. They're looking to find the window to play around. Derek will succumb to the pressure of KRU, as will the rest of EG. The bonus for the attack. Not able to find a window to strike from in the swing.
The rotations have come in for EG, though. But look at the spacing out of KRU right now on site, taking every engagement together.
The suck nade maybe connects a little bit. Ye and Icy standing strong. Mazzino left alone, a 1v2. Managing to get the spike down, and now the rotate around. 2 on the other side. One of them found. Icy delivers with 3 as EG get on the board. They're going to rotate back out onto B. And remember, Icy has his ult. 13 seconds left. He can cause so much disarray in this. On the mark, 8 seconds left. Spike still not planted. Numbers for the defense. They pick KRU apart. But there's no punish on the other side of it. They can't scale.
I talked about Melzer earlier.
Icy getting a little bit of high ground, turning the flash, connecting onto Mazzino. And having a shot at more. EG again. Remember, they do have that double controller comp, but they're deciding to play around where he can still impact the round. And now an Armageddon of their own. A little bit ahead of it. Icy's ult finds no value. Now the Rolling Thunder invested 2. KRU in a really nice spot to close out this half on top. Kesnet's behind them. And they have no idea. They're all turning around, playing in the smoke. Derek tries to challenge. Nature takes care of him, but that's just a start. He's gotten it down to a 1v1. Adverso salvos back up. And instantly popped. Nature 7 bullets. He's going to have to wait it out.
You have got to be kidding me.
He's got to at least get to half here, right? He can play off, but it's not enough. It's going to be coming through stairs. It's already smoked off. They have to find some value on the other side of tree. And it's Ye who's pushing the pace. Ult now popped as they look for more. And more will be found.
He stays alive because of it.
5v3. KRU, first attempt to try to find value in a retake.
30 seconds left.
4v2 now, and Shy tries to stand strong at Kesnet in a 1v1 against Icy on the other side. A menace. Last time he played, and he delivers against Kesnet again. And now the Rolling Thunder 2, and again, they're going to try to flood him behind that. Take a look at Melzer's position. Look at Adverso's 2. Oh, but he's stunned. Yay. Still finding value. Still finding a kill. Still keeping EG in this fight. It was a scrappy buy that they brought into this, but they're making it work. 2v2 now, 15 seconds left. The spike's still not planted. They've got to get a move on. What can Melzer do?
10 seconds left.
Outnumbered, and now the problem has gotten significantly more difficult to solve.
Cover going out.
15 bullets.
Trying to buy as much time as he can. It's a thrifty round win for EG. They're not done yet. They take a step back. Remember, it was the fault line. It was the paranoia. Nature's the one who's caught this time, but somehow stunned gets a kill. Now the Nightfall will push them back. You've got drones, you've got prowlers, you've got all pedal to the metal for EG. They're cooked. There's nowhere to go. Melzer and Mazzino fall. EG looking to stand tall, and it's all on to Shy now.
Oh my gosh, look at the read.
They got it out. They're going to try to funnel in behind it. Kesnet with the ult popped. Finds Icy, finds Ye.
30 seconds
And those
left.
were the 2 big ones. EG call a freeze into the round, trying to wait that out. Playing on a knife's edge. The wall goes through. Supa finds one. Derek finds another. That candle's not out yet. But it is Kesnet who's still in play. Derek finding his one. Shy's going to trade it. It's going to be a 1v1. Shy with the ult, but he jump spots the smoke, waiting for it. Now invested. He fumbled this last time, but this time playing on the other side of the smoke. And the classic is enough. OT in play. The door again, and this time the Prowler swinging on the other side. Icy. That one got away from him.
Spike down.
But Nature equalizes, at least for a moment. Do they try to flood out onto the speed? 13 seconds left. They try to delay the plan, and so far, so good.
10 seconds
They have to
left.
continue to double down. Again, the spike on the ground. Shy's got a 1v2, and I don't think he has time. He doesn't.
Enemy remaining.
EG take the lead.
How do EG clutch these moments?
So the drill will buy a little bit of time. Melser catching some damage,
So low.
but staying alive for now. Icy's up really far. He's tucking again. What? Is he gonna get the kill? Yes, he is. Mazzino down. KRU on their last leg. And who else but Kesnit and Shy, but they cannot stand to EG here. They cannot stand to EG now. Lotus goes to Evil Geniuses. One target found, Hell still concealed. And that's Crispy out from Kesnit. Oh, I thought he was gonna find the timing, but Adverso saves the day.
Spike planted.
But EG managing to get the spike down, managing to get a numbers advantage. Shy, 12 HP.
Did creep by, though. He might be able to get this timing on a Nature. It's a double face, though.
Enemy remaining.
Both found for
Player
KRU. It's Nature alone in the 1v1, and it's Nature again who delivers for Evil Geniuses.
Superman is so far back in spawn, waiting for that flank from Shy.
Right here.
And it might never come.
It's not gonna come this time. Oh, I see. Can't connect.
Waiting for Flood out from heaven. He's gonna drop the first nano. And then Tuck waiting for the flash. Mazzino was there to greet him. And now the Reckoning a problem. More utility cleared from the spike. More utility cleared from the site. There's not a lot of time on this. The Clove is cleared. They're gonna try to fill in behind it.
Last player standing.
There's just not enough time. And Nature commits to getting a spike down.
Hunter's Fury used, but it's way too late. It's not gonna connect on anybody.
Way late.
Mazzino gets walked on from top site.
KRU looks so lost on this map right now.
It's snowballing out of control. And
Revealing area.
Derek just heard this mid lurk as well. Superman's just gonna wait. If Shy drops early on, Superman gets enabled.
Hey, even sidestepping, the shock spit, Icy gets 2.
There's just nothing you can do if you're Shy.
No, in a 1v3, we'll get his 1. Ult in play, but Derek cleans it up and EG push on. On the minimap, that's exactly what they want to do. Rotating over, Ye is up top. Ye's in his face, Ye gets a kill. And now the Reckoning dropped. As you see him try to navigate and fight around it. Refusing to relent.
Last player standing.
Melser in a 1v3. EG knocking on the door of 9. And it's Supa who will clean it up. Melser has been deposited and Supa gets a kill from back yellow. What can Melser do to keep back the flood? Nothing. Crumbles in the face of the pressure. But KRU punching back. A 3v2, Kesnit puts them back on equal footing, and now the Reckoning, a problem.
Remaining.
Can the king of Icebox deliver for KRU? Mazzino on the swing, gets his 1. A 1v1, 30 HP. Supa waiting for the swing. He's gotten it to half. It's a game of chicken. It's a war of attrition! And Superman stands tall! Baiting out Derek's ult here? Or do they wait it out? Icy's gonna get 2 massive kills! Fishing for the 3rd. But Shy on the counterpunch.
Remember, Doug, Ye broke that Killjoy turret early in the round.
He's on the prowl now with the weapon upgraded. There's gonna be the alarm bot to keep him at bay, to give his position away. And now Derek pops his ult. Nature seeing one spot pass by. Giving info on where the remaining member is. Shy now down. Melser has to do it on his own with 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left. Thrifty.
It's a thrifty round win as EG take the lead back.
Melser's pushed up so far. Ye's gonna get punished, Doug. At least he should be. What is this?
No way! Using it like a shotgun. Derek joining in on it. KRU crumble.
Enemy remaining.
Shy in a 1v4, and it is not enough. Series point for Evil Geniuses. Waiting for the swing, daring the fight. Triple faced, one found. 4v4 as the spike makes its way out towards B. And Mazzino should be able to get the plant down successfully. Oh, it's a mess. It's a disaster. Kesnit's down. Traded right back, though, and now the reckoning. Does Shy swing? Does Derek land? Yes, he does. EG pushing KRU. Just Adverso and Mazzino left. What can they do to save this, to save their stage? Can they find a way to convert? It's all on Adverso. A 1v2. Spike ticking away, both found. He's got to swing, though. He's got to take this fight. And he's gotten his one. A 1v1, Yay on the other side, and it's Yay! Of course it's Yay! The clock has not struck 12 yet. Evil Geniuses advance.